Welcome to Haunted Houses and Scary Stories, the true life tales of horrific murders and unbelievable paranormal events. Our first installment, the Valeska Axe Murder House. Almost like a dollhouse, its simple layout, this three-bedroom home at 508 East 2nd Street in Valeska, Iowa, has the ubiquitous look of countless other cozy farm houses across the country. But it has a deep, dark secret and a deep, dark history. Over a century ago, on one terrible evening in 1912, June 10th, 1912, in fact, 8 people, the home's occupants, Josiah B. Moore, 43, and his wife, Sarah Moore, 39, and their 4 children, Herman, 11, Catherine, 10, Arthur, 7, and Paul, 5, and their 2 young guests, Ina, 8, and Lena Stillinger, 12, were killed in the house in a grisly case that rattled the small town and then went cold. Some of the most unsettling details about the crime scene include a hidden attic, a door locked from the inside, the linens covering every window and mirror. While every suspect and lead eventually turned into a dead end, the story of the Valeska house didn't stop there. The house changed hands a few times over the past 100 years, and the reported ghost encounters kept accumulating. Spooky happenings like disembodied giggles and screams, unexplained movements, a strange fog moving from room to room when the train passes through the town at the time of the murders, and the curious behaviors from visitors that suggest the possibility of possession are just some of the activities that make the house a terrifyingly place to be and solidifies its title as one of America's most haunted houses. Would you visit the Valeska Axe Murder House, especially on June 10th? Are you brave enough? Today, the home serves as a paranormal hotel operated by owner Martha Lynn. Accommodations are spare. In fact, it's recommended that guests pack their own sleeping bag, not that they'll be sleeping much. According to Lynn, she simply hands the guests the keys when they arrive and then leaves them alone for the night. But that's the real kicker. They probably won't be alone. If it really is haunted, and as it's rumored to be. As for Lynn, she doesn't like to talk about her own ghost sightings in the house so as not to color the experience of the guests. She did, however, share who she thinks the ghosts are. I feel like there's something there. If indeed there are spirits, you have to realize the 6 of them are children. I don't know if the murderer still exists there, but there have been a few things that have happened that aren't exactly calming, but she doesn't like to dwell on it. Again, would you visit the Valeska Axe Murder House? We all know spiritually covering mirrors are to cover spirits, are demonic forces at work, spiritual working at play. What happened inside of that house? How could no one know? How could no one survive? Could you survive a night at the Valeska Axe Murder House? Again, 508 East 2nd Street in Valeska, Iowa, if you're brave enough to dare to cross the threshold to find out for yourself.